Hello! I am back, and today we are going to talk about episode 23 of Doubutsu Sentai Zyuohger. Now, I know you guys are probably wondering, why is this late again? Yeah, they're being slow. Right now, it is Tuesday, and there is no episode 24 on the website where I watch my episodes, so I have no idea if it didn't air correctly or what's going on. But we are on episode 23 now, and when 24 comes out, I will watch it and do another review. We have a pretty short review today. It was the normal length of an episode, but a lot of it was fight scenes. The episode starts with the group talking about this fireworks show that they want to go to. A little later, during their discussions, Mondo comes in, that's Zyuoh the World in case you don't know, wearing this, what they say is like traditional firework attire. I don't really understand it, but that's from me coming from the US and just not understanding Japanese traditions, I guess. The others see it, well, the others as in Sella, Aimu, Leo, and Tusk. And Uncle Mario is there, and he's surprised that they don't know what to wear. He wonders if they have ever seen a fireworks show before. Yamato says something to kind of get them out of trouble, and then we immediately smash cut to the Death Galleon terrorizing the city. He's like a sailor-themed monster of the week and starts destroying stuff. The Zyuohgers start fighting him, and then we are introduced to this new character. He's kind of like if Walls Gill from Gokaiger had a love child with Captain Mutiny from Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. I know he has a Sentai equivalent, but I have no idea what the name of that character is. He's coming to Earth looking for some prey to hunt, and of course our Sentai is animal based, so it's going to be a great thing for him. But he gets the munchies and heads down to this random campsite where I think he parks his spaceship. He's just about to eat when one of the Monster of the Day's bombs unintentionally destroys his food. Then he comes looking for whoever destroyed his food and finds the Zyuohgers engaged with the monster. He wonders who actually destroyed his food, and of course we the audience know it was the monster, but since no one gives him a clear answer and the monster tries to pin the bomb on the Rangers, this new character called Bungali, I think it's supposed to be like galley of a ship, because his overall thing seems very pirate to me. I have no idea. Well, Bungali starts basically beating the crap out of everybody, showing that he is pretty powerful. The monster decides, well, as long as he's fighting the Zyuohgers, he should retreat, leaving just the Zyuohgers and Bungali to fight. One of the cool things is when, Bungali has Leo's head in like this vice. He can actually, as far as I can tell, extract a memory from his head and actually somehow kind of either resurrects or astral projects or something one of the monsters from the previous episodes, the one where they found the Kuma axe. The Rangers fight him for a little bit, but then Bungali kind of withdraws because, as far as I can remember, he was pissed off that the sailor guy got away. I'm not exactly sure how the group and Bungali separate, but they do. And then while the group is looking through the destruction, Yamato and Aimu find this boy who got hurt, and they take him to the hospital, and he tells them that they can't tell his mother because his mother works all the time, and they were supposed to go to that same fireworks show that night, but she won't let him go if she knows he's hurt. And Aimu says basically, you can't hide this from your mother. It'll make her feel worse. Man up and tell her. So they call her. The mother comes. They say, always tell the truth. Standard, Power Rangers PR. Good message for the kids. And then Yamato asks her, why she basically told this boy to tell her mother, as to him, she seemed like the kind who would hide stuff from her parents, and she basically says, I kind of felt for this boy because my mom and I don't really keep secrets from each other so we don't hurt each other and worry. And that's pretty much all the character development, because then the monster of the week starts blowing up this random construction place. Bungali finds him and somehow figures out he's the one. Well, I should say somehow. I mean, he's got cannons on him, so maybe he just put it together. But nonetheless, he figures out that the monster of the week is the one that destroyed his food. The Rangers notice both of them with their tail things. They save some of the civilians that the monster was attacking. And basically, Bungali destroys the monster of the day and fights the Zyuohgers for a little bit. Now, Master Genius and the others have been watching this fight through their some technology. I don't know. It's one of those things, like, at least in Zyuranger and MMPR, Rita/Pandora had a telescope. Here they don't even care to mention how they're seeing this stuff. But Master Genius basically says, Naria, go down there, recruit Bungali to come into our blood game. And so she comes down there, talks to Bungali, who is still kicking the asses of the Rangers, starts talking to him. And one cool thing I like is that while they're talking, the Rangers start to get up, and Naria just grabs, like, her shotgun minigun thing and just shoots them, like, with her arms, like, sideways, while still carrying on the conversation with Bungali. Bungali decides to join the blood game because he can get more exciting adventures, because he keeps talking about how he's looking for, like, bone-creaking time. Like, I don't understand. It's either pirate lingo or some kind of Japanese thing. But anyway, he joins up with the baddies. The monster of the day grows. The Rangers destroy the monster and wonder if Bungali is going to join the bad guys, which he does. And then they go to the fireworks show. And the big payoff for Mondo's dress is during the fight, it got hurt. And he gets all sad. And Yamato's like, cheer up. Yeah, so you can see why I said this probably would be a shorter one, since a lot of it was action, and Bungali looks pretty cool. As I said, I like his pirate theme. I'm not sure how I feel about the character yet, because there was very little of actual character in there, but I'm interested. And for the first time ever that I remember, we actually get a explanation and a name. Well, we get a name for the place where the villains are, the Sagittariarch. So it's like a Sagittarius symbol. And now I can see that, but, like, that's my biggest problem with the villains this season. I don't know what their thing is. Oh, and Bungali is an alien who has never heard of the Death Galleons. So there are other aliens in space? I didn't know they were supposed to be aliens. I didn't know if they came from another world. I didn't know what they were, and that's been their problem. I don't get them, even though I guess maybe I'm thinking too much about this, but it bugs me because in other seasons, you clearly know, even if you don't know where these guys come from, what their theme is, and I haven't gotten that. None of the villains have a coherent theme. Not even the different teams, as far as I can tell. So, yeah, that bothers me. The first time I've even really got a theme was with Bungali. I could tell he was some kind of pirate thing. But, yeah, I guess that's my little rant about the villains over. But, overall, I really enjoyed this episode. It was fun, and I'm actually excited to see what happens next with Bungali. So, thank you for watching. I will see you guys soon for episode 24. Bye-bye!